repeat this observation I present to you right in Fallout 4. We just picked up McCready, we just cheated our way into him trusting us, and...
I don't know nothing about nothing.
Okay, good for you. And now I want to go to Bunker Hill. How the fuck do I get out of here? Here's the memory then, which is... I could also chat to Bobby No-Nos real quick. Nah, not now. Yeah, let me quickly go to Bunker Hill. Which is to the north, I think. And over a bridge. Because I want to just show you something. Someone. Oh, I'm not going to... damn. Yeah. Alright. Let me try to go to Cabot House.
Find anything useful on him?
Yes, indeed. Hey, there's another one of these.
6-0.
I might have found it already. This entire Freedom Trail thing is completely crazy.
Eyes on my back. Playtime's over!
And bye.
Starting to have fun.
Okay. I don't have many cells left. I think this isn't a good place to be in yet. Nope, this is really not a good place to be in. Haha. No way I'm doing that. Can I get to Bunker Hill without dying? Okay. Huh. Could try and make a break for it, but I don't think that'll work. Mass fusion later. Another mine. What's with the mines? Does it even give me experience to collect them? I don't think. I think I know what this place over there is, and this isn't the place I want to go. Let's try through here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Skeleton. Skeletons don't tend to have anything that I can use. This Bunker Hill, there's a reason why I want that, because I want to show you something, someone, and when I've done that, then I can safely complete the Freedom Trail, for example. Mr. Handy. Oh, I know what this is. This is Cabot's safe house. I won't go there now, not with McCready, because I don't think he'll appreciate it. And that marker right up to the north is actually Bunker Hill. Cabot House, we've discovered it. Great. Very good.
Very bad feeling about this.
Authorized personnel only.
Yes. This is a place, and Bunker Hill is actually another point on the map that I want to have. Having points on the map is always good, and also it's a place that I will go in and out a lot. And here's a dead super mutant. Okay. And then I'll go home and tinker a bit. Freedom Trail! Freedom Trail. Tesla, okay. No, I don't want to aim at Kessler.
You there. Caravan or raider?
Monument here is a joke compared to the one in downtown Washington, D.C.
What? I said caravan or raider. Which are you?
I really don't understand what you're asking.
Seriously? This is Bunker Hill. All the caravans in the Commonwealth come through here, and every raider outfit in the area gets protection money to keep their paws off the market and our homes. So there's only two types of people coming through here. Caravans and raiders. Which are you?
Raider.
Alright, the market's open if you need it. Just remember, the protection we pay your bosses is worth 3 times your life. Leave people alone.
The fuck? Actually, I wanted to show you that fella.
This would be a great spot
Hey.
to bunker down.
What's up? What a day, huh? Sure love trading here. For trade stuff. Don't you have, like, important things to do? Nothing more to
I
say.
think that's impressive. You should do one in
Okay,
downtown
this
DC.
this was again the same fellow we've met earlier on occasions. I'm not going down there because it triggers a conversation I don't want to have. I think this is all I want to have to do with Bunker Hill for this very moment, except, where's the bloody staircase? There is a here. There is something upstairs here, and I'll forget that if I don't do it now. There is a one of these comic book things up there. And Nick Valentine keeps telling you, hey, the view from up there must be amazing or something along those lines, and I kept thinking, what view? There's nothing up there. Live and love. Permanently get... Ooh.
You going to read that now?
Okay, let me quickly, let me go home. I'll pick up Piper again and leave McCready there, and then I will continue ticking off various stuff. We are... okay, companions, we are missing a bunch of them.
You came to visit. I almost thought you wouldn't.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
A job? For me? Really?
Yeah. What do you say? Want to work for me?
Yes. Oh my God, this is the best thing to happen to me since the worst thing to happen to me.
He's actually going to be a guard thing, I think. I'm going to put you on guard duty. Or not, maybe, because I don't actually have any guard towers. McCready, no. Piper, right, where are you? Here you are.
You know, if there's anything I can do to lighten the load, heading my way.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Okay, no dialogue between you two. Let me quickly get rid of things. Alright. Let's get rid of these things. Oh, you're that sound. Codsworth! Sabotaging me like that. When did I pick up a TBL? Horrible. Anything else? Yes. Alright, never mind. What do I need? Nothing. Let me quickly... Mining helmet. What does mine do? Radiation, but I don't think I need that. I want to see my face. 4 plus 8. 5 plus 5. This is a bit better.
Always was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph.
Hey, can I?
Nice being on the move again. Fewer paper cuts than back home.
I suppose it's something. Actually, why not? All right. It's something, isn't it? Let me then see weapons. Bottle cap 9. This one's better. Any other? 10mm? No. But this? Hmm. 11.2, this is a little heavy, this is pretty much heavier. And this has a much higher fire rate. Let me... no, actually I wanted to... actually keep that other... no. Yes. No. Other than that, I have nothing in excess. Let me quickly transfer the junk. And the mods. No, idiot. I said transfer. And haven't I picked up a... yes. Okay. Let me also... let me sleep and see if this trader shows up. Not right now. Let me try sleeping again. I want the trader. Because the other people here don't really trade, I can just give and take things. Oh, never mind then. Let me go to Diamond City. Someone will trade there. Okay, this was very interesting so far. I will, yes, let me visit Nick Valentine. I need to pick up two companions from very near our settlement. One is in a place where I don't yet want to go because it comes with a price. And especially with how I want to play this character. Oh, no, 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 no.
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
This better be an emergency.
Even though I'm a doctor, I admit I have a small vice. A quick drink after work.
Ever been up in the stands? Let's just say they can afford a lot of clothes.
Actually, I don't care about the redstone right now. Because I'm gonna have to, you know, I wanted to speak to Valentine.
Everyone in this city's always jumping at shadows. Chill out is what I say.
Let me trade first, perhaps. Where's that idiot hating Synth?
Shopping at night? Diamond
Yes?
City Surplus is always open. Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
What do you sell here?
Everything, Mum. Miss Myrna prides herself on being a collector of quality odds and ends from all over the Commonwealth. We also buy any unwanted items you may be carrying on your person. And we're open 24 hours a day.
I heard you.
Let's see what you got.
The highest quality available.
You have, or you get these because I'm not gonna use them. You get that and those. Other than that, nothing. Let me see Nick Valentine.
Hey, would love to chat, but I don't have time.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Check the detective cases? Hey, I can take these things without stealing them, that's great. Why not? I think that gives me charisma. Earl Sterling's disappearance. Client Vadim Bobrov. Another disappearing act unturned rebel. Earl Sterling, 25-year-old bartender at the Dugout Inn. One of the owners, Vadim Bobrov, noticed that Earl hadn't been into work for a few days. Security was called in. No investigation, of course. The Institute took him is the unofficial word about town, like always. Vadim came into my office half drunk with a sob story about how he and Earl went way back and that he just can't believe that Earl would get snatched by the boogeyman. My gut says he's right. Earl didn't have any enemies, at least none with motive enough to kill the guy. Not leaving with anyone either, so I'll have to see if Vadim or someone else at the Dugout has his keys. I'd rather not have to explain to security why I was picking the lock on Earl's door if I slip up and get caught in the act.
The Earl Sterling case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since.
I've been meaning to put Earl's case to bed for a while now. You're up for it. So, what's your take on the case, Ellie?
On Earl? Well, he didn't have any enemies, that's for sure. Someone would have to notice you're alive first.
And Earl didn't exactly have the charisma to inspire any crimes of passion. What's that leave us?
I don't know, Nick. It can't be the Institute, right?
Guess that's up to you to find out.
Okay.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners. And of course there's the Institute.
Who are the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
Super mutants. What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
So, you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
You don't know anything about them. Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The man who killed my husband, he had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it, but that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was kind of a hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper. Across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Oh, yeah. I heard their names, their home addresses, and where their diary keys are hidden.
All right, calm down. It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Storm still raging? No.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, yet they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
I wanted to say something and I've forgotten it. What quest are we on right now? The Disappearing Act. Getting a clue and the Disappearing Act.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Don't think I can pick this.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find a key. See
How?
that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Let me get into place. Thing is, I have to be a little bit careful because there is the ending that I'm aiming for, perhaps, unless I'm not. In that ending, I will have to. I have no idea what I want.
I ain't telling you how to pick your friends. Pipe is kind of a troublemaker.
Shut up. No. Oh, yeah, actually.
You'll get used to Diamond City security being unhelpful. Just ignore him like I do.
Alright, I'll just get upstairs, Piper. Is there any risk of you making it up to the elevator? No. This was Servatia and Red in Fallout 4 Buvite.